Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another beautiful day. It is Wednesday morning, and today we are going to hunt for the GOAT in 2 packs of early 90s basketball. And then we are going to, bust open some modern age baseball, looking for some autographs. And these are both hobby packs, so I sent my wife to the LCS for some junk wax. And you know what? She came back with a stack of junk wax, but also this modern stuff, which I don't mind, but, hopefully we pull something cool. All right, so come on, Michael Jordan, Charles Smith. Ooh, we got Magic Johnson. That's a good one. Him and Larry Bird. I remember those two as a kid, and those two were, it's like everywhere you looked, the NBA was Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Mark Aguirre, Ralph Sampson. He TTMs. Dale Ellis, Seattle Supersonics. Hopefully they bring them back one of these days. Jerome Lane. Blue Edwards. I wonder if he feels blue all the time. Eric Floyd. Perv. Hey, what's up, Perv? We got John Morton, rookie. Brad Sellers. The 3 good nerds. I looked through my the hoops that I pulled yesterday, and none of those cards were on your list, pal. And none of them were variations, so. All right. 1992-93 Series 1. I wonder if this pack was pre-searched. It was already open. What the heck is going on? All right, here we go. A Michael Jordan Members' Choice card would be about the pull of the century out of these things. All right, here we go. We got Greg Drayling, Danny Manning. I remember the first fight I ever got in high school was with a guy. His name was Danny Manning. Oh, that guy. I feel bad about it now, but back in high school, he just wouldn't stop running his mouth, so I confronted him one day. Hey, Derek McKee, Seattle Sonics. Confronted him one day, and me and him ended up fist fighting at a middle school down the street from the high school because he kept walking away, and I was following him, being a stupid teenager. But he just wouldn't stop running his mouth, and it was driving me nuts. So I pulled him by the shoulder, and I just freaking cold-cocked him. He fell to the ground. I jumped on top of him and, did the whole high school fight thing when everyone cheering and everything. And I remember, like, a few days later, I was out. It was like maybe 8 o'clock. It probably wasn't the best time to do it, but it was 8 o'clock, and me and my buddy were out, walking around. My best friend in high school, Chris. We were all walking around, and we ended up walking by his Danny Manning's house. And I had a conscience, so I was like, dude, we should probably stop by and just so I can apologize to the kid. And when we stopped and knocked on the door, his parents flipped out. Not only that I just beat up their kid, but now we show up at their house, and all I wanted to do was apologize. Ended up calling the cops on us. So me and my buddy Chris, it's like 8 o'clock at night. Backwards card. It was 8 o'clock at night, so cops were called, and we had to go run. We were running down the street, so we didn't get arrested. Come on, be a auto. Oh, what's going on here? I wonder if that's like a short print or something. Why would it be backwards? Yeah, it was I never got to apologize to him because, kids are stupid. And I let everyone, around us antagonize me into punching this kid. Hindsight's 20/20, and, I hope he's doing good. Because, like I said, I feel bad about it. Chas McCormick, Houston Astros, puke. Ryan Feltner, Byron Buxton. Shout out to Julie Farnham. I think at the end of this month, her and I are going to be battling because my Mariners actually won a series against the Twins. I think 2 series. Kyle Muller. Shout out to Adam's Card Closet. That's a rookie card. Yeah, there's a lot of things in high school that I miss, you know. But peer pressure from stupid friends. Jared Kelenic, Mariner. Peer pressure is something that, you know, I didn't really usually get peer pressured a lot. I did stupid decisions on my own accord. Mookie Betts. Shout out Brandon Jensen. Bryce Harper. Look at that card. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's a short print or anything. I'll have to look into that. Brandon Crawford. Oh, look at that. J-Rod, red, white, and blue, rookie. Badass. Followed by Joe Barlow. Texas Rangers. Shout out 3 good nerds. Noah Syndergaard. Colton Welker. Remember this kid, I used to go to my dad's house in Wyoming every summer, and he loved the Colorado Rockies. I don't know why. Some dude named Todd Helton in Juan Soto. Alright, guys. I think that is... Oh, I'm going to open one more pack. One more pack of hoops. Because, you know, why not? But he was so into the damn Colorado Rockies, I just couldn't handle it. Hats, and they weren't even that good of a team back then. Which I don't understand. But you know what? I'm a Mariner fan, and they suck ass, so... Mark Eaton. So I guess I can, you know, understand the whole fandom thing. But yeah, guys, you know, I appreciate you guys swinging in. It'd be awesome if we ended on a Michael Jordan or Larry Legend. Let's go. This is not a bad rip today, guys. Mike Schuler, Scott Roth, Akeem the Dream. Remember, stay cool, one pack at a time. All right.